pretty amazing. My friend Darren, who runs importarchive.com, also coincidentally, who's the one who drew digitally my cars that are on the wall out there. Remember those? He sent me these brochures that he scanned so I can add them to my collection. But how many times have you ever seen in your life a 1998 EL brochure? Do you guys remember this car? This was a Civic-based sedan, sold only in Canada in the late 90s. Look at that thing. So kind of cool too. I also got from him 98 CL, RL, and TL brochures. Something special about these brochures, they're in French. So this is clearly a Canadian market, marketing set, but something unique to add to the collection. One of my favorite things to collect is window stickers. So don't get mad at me for having these because they should be with the cars that they belong to. However, these were all junkyard cars. So I have friends around the nation who keep an eye out for window stickers and glove boxes. And I just got a new one today. So thank you, Karna from Maryland. I appreciate you sending this over. It will go nicely in the collection. We're gonna do a little experimentation today. I was over at a friend's and he happened to have a 2000 model year Honda Accord EX that had fog lamps that look oddly similar to these. As you can tell, this Integra has the optional factory accessory fog lamps. This one has a nice solid glass lens. This one has a crack right here as well as some paint overspray here. So what I got from him was a replacement that he got for his car because of a crack on it. You can see right there, there's a little bit of a crack on it. What I'm gonna try and do is see if this is plug and play as a replacement for mine. So let's find out. Okay, it took a little WD-40 and a power drill, but I got this thing out. So now I'm gonna detach it, and I can tell already the bracket's gonna be different, but let's see if maybe I can transplant this housing off of it and insert the new one. There you go. So clearly the exact same part number for the fog lamps, but the brackets are different. So now begins the evaluation to see if I can swap. Got it. So indeed, the two fog light housings are identical. There's just a difference in the brackets, which are completely transferable once you take out the 5 individual screws right around the edge here. So if all goes to plan, I'll have this thing back put together and in the car shortly. Well, it appears I have done it. Successful transplant. So there's the final view of old and new. You can see the clarity in the new one is way better. Welcome back, and we're gonna play around. I got a little bit of time to kill tonight. So I received this afternoon in the mail a delivery from Lamin-X. You guys have probably heard of this company. They do protective films for car front ends, headlights, taillights, anything you can think of that you want to protect from getting rock chip. So they have a website where you can basically order whatever size you want of just universal film. So that's what I ended up doing here. And I already played around a little bit with it on the SLX because I added a second layer of protection to the fog lamps. But these Integra fogs are also made of glass. I'm gonna figure out a method here to cover them up and protect them as well. First thing we're gonna do is cut a piece that's roughly the same size as the circle, and then we'll kind of go from there. Okay, I think that's gonna do it. So let's follow the procedure. First thing we have to do is wet down, well, we're gonna clean this off first, and then we peel this from the protective backing, the sticky side, and apply it. right, I think that's gonna be good enough. I did both sides. It's not the cleanest install, but at least it keeps these from getting rock chipped open.